The 1/1000 scale Enterprise is a nice kit, but it does have some flaws. Find out what they are right after this. Hey everybody, it's Kenny Conklin from Scifiantasy.com and welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to take a look at part 2 of Jason Marshall's build of the 1/1000 scale Enterprise. Today he's going to show you some problem areas of the kit itself. This way when you're building the kit, hopefully you can avoid these problems and make the build a lot easier on yourself. And don't forget to stay until the end of the video because I have some links for you to check out if you want to see more about this or the original article about the 3 builds he did. So enough out of me, let's get over to Jason and see what he's up to.
After doing 3 of these all in a row, I would say the biggest issues are with the pylons and where they connect to the nacelles. Otherwise, it's very little fill required. But we'll look at the instructions, and here's where your problems start. Which actually start with the rectangular hole where the nacelle pylons slot in. This guy needs to be widened because it is too narrow, and if you try to connect everything, they tend to split. There's a very small amount of plastic on this half and it breaks. As far as the pylons, remove those pegs on either side and remove the alignment pegs where it goes into the secondary hull. It'll just make things easier, and you can actually put them together and install these afterwards, not in the steps shown, which may give you a little bit more freedom as far as filling the seams along here, which are wicked bad. And then you end up with these big seams here on either side, and the whole area is very, very difficult to get to. With a little perseverance, you can get it, but yeah, those are by far the worst spot. Oh, and one more thing, these also need to be shortened because they're too long. So if this peg isn't removed, it's in the way when you try to install it in there. If this isn't shortened, it's too long when you try to install the nacelle. On all versions, the nacelle caps, Bussard caps, whatnot, the fit is terrible. There's a little peg inside that needs to be removed so you can just fit these in the way that you want. That little guy right there in the center of the screen, remove that. That is going to cause you a lot of problems. But even with it gone, they still don't sit the way they're supposed to, so you'll have to mess around with it a little bit. And same with your end caps. These pegs, these alignment pegs are off, they're wrong. It's just easier to take them off and sand the ends smooth and just place them as you see fit. It'll save you a lot of headaches. And the only other issue is when you're building the ship, you gotta be very careful with the neck. You cannot get any paint or anything, paint, primer, whatnot, on this raised part that snaps into the saucer. If you do, it won't fit properly. It just there's no tolerance in there at all, so mask that when priming and painting. So there it is, my 3 Enterprise build. Certainly not comprehensive because I didn't do any construction videos, but I'm happy with how they turned out. It was a fun video, and it was interesting researching and implementing the changes from version to version. And yeah, but for further reading, there is a link to an article on the Scifiantasy webpage where you can get a little bit more detail. Thanks for watching.
Well, that's it for this part of the build, actually the build series, because Jason did the first 3 builds and now he showed you the problem areas. So hopefully that did help you out, and this way when you get the kit, you'll zoom right through the kit by bypassing those problem areas. And if you want to see the article about this kit, you can either look here or here. There's going to be a little link up, and you can click that and it'll bring you right to the site. And if you have any questions or comments for Jason about this, you can come over to Scifiantasy.com, join the community. He's always over there and he's glad to help out and give you the answers you're looking for if he has them. If not, he'll try very hard to give you the right answer to the problem you're having with the kit. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that for me, just drop it in the comments section below, and as always, I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. So thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to come to Scifiantasy.com, join the community, join your friends, show off your builds, and all that other good stuff. So thanks again for stopping by. I hope you all have a great night. Take care, and bye-bye.